Assalamu alaikum students. This is the third lecture for the class 7th. The topic is 3 dimensions of democracy. Last time we concluded at the point that democracy has 3 important dimensions. There's political equality, social equality, economic equality. Now we will see one by one first of all, what is political equality. As you know that democracy is the form of government which gives equal importance or equal rights to the citizens of its country. Now what is political equality? Political equality means giving everyone right to elect their representatives and or the cast vote for by their choice. It means equal political equality that everyone should be given right to elect their representatives or to cast their vote by their choice. There is no political pressure, no economic pressure, no pressure from any political party, no pressure from any other bureaucrat or any other thing which can become hurdle to people to cast their vote. But they have given, in democracy they have given the political equality. It means they have given the right to vote, to choose their representatives. Now comes the social equality. Along with the political equality, social equality is also an important dimension of democracy. What does it mean? Social equality. It means giving equal opportunity to all the sections of the society to grow and prosper in their lives. इसका मतलब क्या है social equality का? As we know, we live in a society where people together live by the cultures, by the customs, by the laws of the society. It means that we should give equal opportunity to all the sections of the society, चाहे वो less economically हो या ज़्यादा उसके पास पैसे हो, lower class का हो, upper class का हो. All the sections of the society should be given equal opportunities to live their life prosperously and to grow in their lives. It also means that there should be no discrimination on the basis of caste, creed, gender, region, religion. As we know, we live in a country like India. We have diversity on the basis of caste, on the basis of creed, on the basis of gender, region, religion. We have different castes, we have different religions like Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism. Castes like in Hindus we have Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras. Different castes are there, different religions are there, gender, male, female, creed, there are different creeds, whether on the basis of on the basis of race, on the basis of color, on the basis of region. These all are the diversities of India. So there should be no discrimination on these bases. It also means removing the social evils like the untouchability, child marriage, and who practice them should be punished. Like we saw in the first point that there should be no discrimination. No discrimination, that everyone should be given equal opportunities in every field. And also there are social evils like we are telling about the country like India. Here we see the untouchability, we see the child marriage. These are the social evils, but they should be removed, and they are removed by the law, by the laws which are framed by our representatives. But there are some provisions for them. If someone practice it, जो इसको practice करेगा, इसको perform करेगा आज भी, उसके लिए punishment भी है. Another point is everyone should be given opportunities towards development in every field. हर एक को opportunity देनी चाहिए कि वो हर एक फील्ड में आगे आ जाए, चाहे एजुकेशन में, चाहे स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग में, चाहे उनका लिवलीहुड, चाहे वो अपने कमाने के लिए, अपने पेट के लिए करें, 2 वक्त की रोटी कमाए. हर एक को चांस देना चाहिए. सोसाइटी में डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं होना चाहिए. देन ओनली it is because of the democracy it brings the social equality. Now comes the third dimension, that is economic equality. Political and social democracy it's equality. Political and social equality can be attained or achieved when we have the economic equality. What does economic equality mean? Economic equality means growing economically. इकोनॉमिकली जैसे पैसों के हिसाब से हम कैसे, किसका कितना लिवलीहुड है, किसके पास कितने पैसे हैं, उसी हिसाब से उसको अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलती है. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है, पैसों के हिसाब से अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं दी जाती है. बट गिविंग इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू अर्न देयर लिवलीहुड. अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ प्रोवाइड करनी है सबके लिए, टू अर्न देयर लिवलीहुड, वो अपने लिए कमाए. वो कैसे? It means all the people should give equal chance of employment, business opportunities. गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी बनाती है जिसमें वो फॉर एग्जांपल कुछ पोस्ट्स निकालती है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल सी द उनकी क्वालिफिकेशन के हिसाब से पोस्ट्स निकालती है. जो उस क्वालिफिकेशन में फिट आता है, एलिजिबल होता है, he or she can get that post. But if he or she is not able, or if he or she is not worthy for that post, he will not get it because of his or her qualification, because of his or her abilities. People will use these opportunities and use their capabilities to earn. Like we said that whosoever fits for a thing will get that thing. Some may earn more and some may less, depends on the qualification and abilities. कोई PhD होल्डर है, कोई 10th जिसने मैट्रिकुलेशन किया है. They are not the same. They have the different qualifications. The things are that the PhD holder will get the opportunity more than in education field than a 10th class passed student. Also, the other point is economic equality also means availability of good environment. इसका मतलब क्या है? गुड एनवायरनमेंट. देयर शुड बी नो एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ वर्कर्स, एम्प्लॉयर्स इन फैक्ट्रीज, ऑफिस और इन एनी फील्ड. जब वर्कर्स, एम्प्लॉयर्स और काम करते हैं फैक्ट्रीज में, ऑफिस में और इन एनी फील्ड, देयर शुड बी गुड एनवायरनमेंट. गुड एनवायरनमेंट शुड बी फॉर वेमेन ऑल्सो, गुड एनवायरनमेंट शुड बी फॉर मैन ऑल्सो. देयर शुड बी नो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन और नो एक्सप्लॉयटेशन. लाइक हम बोलेंगे आपको 9 से 5 तक काम करना है, वो करेंगे 9 से 5 तक, लेकिन जो उनका बॉस है वो बोलेगा नहीं आपको 6-7 बजे तक काम करना है. दैट इज एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ द वर्कर्स. इक्वल पे फॉर इक्वल वर्क. जो जितना काम करेगा उसको उतना ही पे मिलना चाहिए. नो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ जेंडर, इक्वल रिवॉर्ड देना चाहिए. नो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ जेंडर मीन्स देयर शुड बी नो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ men and women. Equal opportunities or equal treatment should be given to both. Equal reward. Equal reward means if a man and women do the same work, they should be given equal reward. It should not be that men are superior than women or women are superior than men. No, there should be equal reward for both of them. Thus, from the above discussion, we can say that democracy should achieve its all the 3 dimensions, that is political, social and economic equality, so that it brings the welfare, development and equality to its citizens. That means democracy is the form of government which can bring us all these equalities, like whether political, social and economic equality. Then only a country will prosper, its citizens prosper, they get the development, equality and welfare of the citizens. Thank you.